Damn it! Shit, come on! Get my ass beat. Oh!
What is up, everyone? Good evening. I'm LordOxide, the Mad Gamer, Mad Baller. Welcome to the lab. Today, I'm going to talk quickly about how you can make up to 200K an hour. This is something I've talked about before, even yesterday. Go over it again. Got a little bit of time today, so we'll show you the method we're using and get you prepped, hopefully, for being able to do this tomorrow on free agency. So, today's program is still Backyard Ballers. And what we're going to do is first go look at what the value is on the auction house for the 8 champions, right? So that one's pretty simple. We'll go to 96.97. I'm going to slide over here to program, all the way down at the bottom, second from the last, Backyard Ballers. All right, prices are still looking good. Micah's 229, Peyton's the second, then Diggs, then Trent Williams, Barry Sanders. So we still got a Trayvon. Nope, he's over there. So both Diggs are gone. So Julio Jones is 241, and then it's looking like Graham. Where's Graham at? 253. All right. So make sure we didn't miss a Graham on the way up there. So Julio's at 241. Graham's at 253. So we'll start with Graham. All right, so you're going to be able to apply most of what we do right now, most likely to the free agency, and literally to anything where there's a reroll and a set that gives back training, right? So we're going to come into our sets. The plan is to do 6. Now I've already gone out and pre-bought the 93s because I had some time earlier tonight, so I did it on my phone. So we want to make 6 guys. So what we need, hey, whoever's watching, what we need is 6 snipes on 94s. So we're starting, there we go. Got a snipe right off the bat. All right. Now, generally, for right now, for this whole set, I've been setting this at 72. But with the prices as high as they've stayed on these cards, it's okay to pay up to 75. I don't have a lot of time tonight, so we're just going to get the 6 done. That's 2. That's 3. I'm not going to 77, though, so that's 4. Now let's just wait for a few. The best way to refresh is go in and come out. PlayStation, X to go in, circle to go out. It's got the fastest refresh to get the cards back open. Right, I said I'm not going to go to 77, but we'll take 75. That's 5. Not doing 77, just out of principle. And so that there's a little bit of sniping in this video. I can't just go buy the top cards available. You got to see, sniping is important. It seems boring, it seems annoying, but the amount of money that it saves. Again, today, less than an hour ago, another J.C. Jackson, for some reason, hit the market at 250 coins, and I missed it. He's a 95. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's pump it to 72. Lower all the other cards I bought, basically. Come on. Give me a 72. 72 or lower. Do. All right, we're not going to be a thing. I said anything under 76. When I say under, I mean the first digits are 76. So basically under 77. Look, there's a 74. We're going to buy this extra one for good measure. Oh, see, I missed it. That's why you just wait. Had I been sticking to my guns a little bit more to keep it under 75, we could have got some cheaper. All right, we've got a 99 here the second we walk in, and that's what I've been buying these under 102. It's my general go-to here, but that's one. Two. Four more. See if we can get one or two or under. One or two or under. Give it a few seconds. Come on. Oh, 86. I'm going to miss it because I grabbed my soda during the load. That's the amount of time difference you have between getting it and not. I knew right away that I would miss it. Oh, there's a couple 101s. 3. 4. 'So we need 2 more, but we bought an extra 94, so we're going to buy an extra. I'm going to have to do it now. Later. Alright, so we're going to make 3 here to start. I don't know why my fingers aren't working right now. Alright, we got our first one. Really easy to do it here. Generally, to save time while you're doing this, just X, yes, the first 3 choices, then pick 2 and X, yes. And then get to the right once, and then automatically quick sell all of these. There you go. We got Jimmy Graham. Okay. The second Jimmy Graham. Now, if you guys saw yet already, free agency promo limited so far are Devontae Adams and Russell Wilson. Both 98 limiteds, looking pretty nice. Now, I personally, not super excited to move to either of those. They haven't announced the last free agency card, and that makes me think that it's going to be Deshaun Watson, maybe? Did I already make 3? I'll check real quick. Really don't want to make 4. 4 is a little much. Come on, man. You're better than that. I had just enough of these, right? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I had enough to do 6, so I only built 2. That's how filled my brain is with forgetfulness right now. But we're going to check just to make sure. Let's go, folks. Binder. Yeah, only 2. All right. And then we're going to make 2 Julio Jones. And then if we can, 2 Barry Sanders. We'll call that a night. Okay, there we go. Let's get this open. Sure. Again, the object here is to sell the cards for as close to profitable as you can, and then basically be profiting off of getting the training that we just sold right there, basically for cheap. And then using that to buy more of these cards out of the auction house, out of the store, and hoping while you're doing that you pull a limited. In which case, it'd be an instant 300K on top of whatever else you're doing. All right, it's enough 95s to do this guy and the 2 berries. Okay. So far, I've made 2 Julio Joe. Oh, I bought an extra one. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's go up to the berry now. Alright. Here we'll have to buy the extra cards, except for the 95, and then we'll be done. Again, I want to stress, I'm probably spending 10 to 15 grand more on these individual packs than I normally would. I only do that for the videos. But when I'm doing it myself throughout the day, I snipe all day. I generally buy these for 50 or less. I generally buy the 94s for 72 or less, and then the 95s for 100 or less. Well, 99 or less. Which right now, when you can get those, it means just even building one of these, even after tax, is almost profitable. Just by itself. Which means the training comes completely free. And the cards that you make from buying the training packs, free. So I started this whole soiree with 2.8 million. So I just spent 1.7-ish. Let's come into our binder. Did I forget to kill those last ones? I did. Okay. Alright, and this is what we got out of it. Not the 87s. Okay. So we got 124,000 training. Training's almost 4 pop, right? So I spent 1.7 million, and I got almost 500,000 coins worth of training. Now, let's go look at Barry. I'm actually going to prefer looking on the phone. So Barry's at 239.6. We're going to auction him the phone. Just because it's faster. You guys don't have to sit around and watch it. Put them up to 39.5. Okay. We got 240 here on Julio. We're going to put Julio up. For 240,500. He's up. And then we're going to put Jimmy Graham up. 244,500. Now, I've been going hard on making coins over the last week, harder than what I usually do. Because I'm following my own advice. And that is, I know I want the Moss Limited that's coming out on Saturday. And I don't spend my real money on buying Legend packs. And I don't spend real money on packs. So the chance of getting that Legend to drop from just the free few packs that I get from Weekend League and Solo Battles is highly unlikely. And I think he's going to be limited. So I am just making coins so that I can buy him. That's my whole point. That way I can go out. I've made over 1.1 million. So if I spend 1.1 million on him, I'm totally okay. I prefer get him for cheaper. I prefer find a way to get him for cheaper. But I'm really not sure that's going to happen. Because he's not going to be anywhere near as cheap as his out of position card was because of rerolls. All right, these are all up. So now phase 2. So you guys see, we've been streaming for how long? Let's see. 23 minutes, and I would say we've only been doing this for 10. So with 10 minutes done, maybe 12, right? Let's come over here. Let's go to the store. All of those, let's calculate what they would sell for, right? The average was 240, and we put 7 on the auction house. 2 berries, 2 Julios, 3 Jimmy Grahams. So we're going to go 240,000 times 7. And that number times 0.9. Something seems wrong. 240,000 times 7. I must have been at 3 million. No, that's right. Yeah, okay. So I started at 2.8 before I bought all of these. I'm now at 1.1. Those cards after taxes, all selling for what they're at right now, will give me 1.5 million back. So 1,512,000 back, right? So that'll put me back at 2.7, but 100K short. It means I paid 100K when all of those sell for that 124,000 training, right? So now, let's come here. Let's open some packs. 93, Sean Taylor, not this one. 93, Marshawn Lynch. By the way, if I stopped right now, that's the 100,000 difference. Those cards are 50,000 each. You saw them. All right, we're getting a high card. Warren Sapp. That's a 75,000 card. Another 93. Kevin Mawae. The 93. So basically, that alone was 270,000 worth of coins. I still have one pool left, but I want to pull some of these. So we're going to pull the small packs. Just because I got a card I'm trying to complete down in the Team of the Years. Okay, 91 Richard Sherman. I was tempted to keep that card just to get some more baller points on my team. 87 Mike Evans. Okay, let's see. 87 AJ Dillon. Last one. What do we get? No, something small. Another 87 Mike Evans. Okay. So now, the way this works is like this. We're back here, ballers. We're going to champions. We're going to look up one more time the prices of them. Let's go to search because I want to make somebody different. Let's go to ballers 96 and 97. All right, Micah is at 24, so he's out. Trayvon is got one at 25, 33, then 240. Trayvon's a possibility. So I think we could sell him at 240. Peyton's low today. Trent Williams, who is the best fullback in the game, is at 238. And that's it. All right, let's make Trent Williams. Now these cards are free. So I add these cards. I still have 2 more that I got from it. I grab 195. I'm not going to buy him at 94. I'd actually like to snipe him a little bit. Let's get him at 102 or less. In the 102s or less. See what we can find to here. Don't have all night. What are you doing, baby? Are you sleeping?
Yeah.
All right, we got a few more minutes here. We can go out. All right, we'll do 103. So go out to the hot tub with my wife. Okay. So now, for 103,000 coins, I just made a 220,000 after-tax card, and I still have 2, which we're going to use here in a second. I still have 2 93s left to use. Right? Then we also got this training. So we got Trent Williams. So mind you, we were 100 down. We just spent another 100. You can see how this cycle would just continue and continue and continue. You could literally do this all day. Once you have yourself up to 1,000,000 coins, you can just do this to make coins all day. Nope, I don't want that. Wrong button. There's no risk. Don't fear that you see the coins dipping down. You may lose 10,000 at its worst, but you're not going to lose tons when you sell them. I mean, on individual cards. They're not going to drop down. This isn't like you're trying to pre-buy into cards that you think are going to release. So you buy them all and then they all drop in price and you don't make any money. The market is fairly stable on these. They all fluctuate within 10 to 20,000 margin. Okay, so now I got another Trent Williams. Right. So we're not even going to, for math-wise, going to count this last 37,000 training. 38,000. We're going to go up and we're going to auction Trent Williams. Again, come in here. So we can see his prices. Alright, so online real quick. Okay, there he is, 238. Now, should have probably went. Devon Diggs there. But that's okay. Alright, so 238. Auction is up. 238. 400. Okay, we got them up. So now we have 9 cards up. We called it quits now. They're all going to sell. Average of 240. That means after tax, I'll make 1.94 million off of these, which will put me at 100,000-ish coins above what I started. Oh, you did all that work for 100,000 coins. Well, first off, again, this was less than half an hour. Do this twice, it's 200,000 coins an hour. On top of that, every time you're doing this, you're taking multiple stabs at getting a limited, and that limited's 300K. While the limit's is in the pack, so it's another 300K. So before we let you guys go, we'll just open these last packs here. Let's see if we can get any kind of luck. Nope. Now, mind you, everything I showed you, we haven't done anything with these packs we did here. That was a 93. It's a good pull from a 5,500 pack. I'll show you the last little trick. Come on, come on. 95 J.C. Jackson. That's a 100K pull right there. Another 87. All right. So we'll save those. I'm not going to go through and do those right now, just because I'm running out of time here. But what we are going to do is buy one more of these packs. Let's go see if I have any legends hanging out. I think I do. Let's go to newest. Let's see what I got hanging out here. Oh. I forgot I did this pack. Free training. Okay. And then, what else do you do with your last points? You see, I got all the. I could tell you the value of all those 87s. You can go sell those 87s, 89s, and 81s that I got all while we were doing this. But what I do, I come here, I throw them in here. Every card you see here is one I got out of packs. Add the Richard Sherman. You can see they're all ones we got from this pack. Those packs make all this up. Everything except for one. We're missing 189 to 90, and I'm going to leave this one. I'm not going to do it yet. But that's a 200,000 coin win there. It also comes out maybe every 4 or 5 times you do this. So the money just keeps rolling and rolling in when you do it this way. So let's open these last packs with training that we found magic, and let's get out of here for tonight. 4 packs we can open. 1. Let's go 93. 89. 89 is the last one I needed to make my DeForest Buckner. Come on, what do we got? Another 89. Nice. Right. 2 more. Painted. What do we get? Come on, hit me up. Yeah, Randy Moss Limited. That is 280,000. This is why we do it this way. I know people give you different numbers. That is my second Randy Moss pulling. No, my third Randy Moss, and all of them have actually came out of the small packs. And if you saw that run of small packs, was absolutely awesome. We got all 89s. So we get to finish this set. Bye-bye, Tim Tebow. We get this 200,000 card on this pool. So on that last little bit, we just made 500,000 coins worth of value. You just watched me make 500,000 coins in 600,000 coins, basically, for free in 30 minutes. That's how you do it, folks. So come in. Let's go throw him on the auction house, and then we'll get out of here. Too bad I can't run him on both sides of my lines, right? I run 2 Moss cornerbacks. Newest. Little bug there when you come in from the auction side. You have to go into a card first to be able to come back out and use this. Look, see, if I was selling him, that'd be 200,000, and then we are going to sell him. He is at 336 right now, more than I expected. Let's get him on the auction house. $335,000. Get them posted. And then on top of that, look, all these are all still unaccounted for in this run right now. All of these. So you're talking 1, 2, let's see what the average is. 5,000, right? So we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody just sold. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 50,000 there. You got 30,000 in these two, and then I have 200,000 here. So you guys just actually watched me make 700,000 coins in 30 minutes. So that's how you do it, guys. You guys have a great night. I hope you learned something. Hope you like my new intro video. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, guys.